Hey guys, this is Rich with Fast Reviews and I'm super excited. We're reviewing the Logitech MX Vertical Ergonomic Advanced Mouse. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, today we're taking a look at the Logitech MX Vertical mouse. Now this is a product that's been recommended for years for people dealing with wrist pain, RSI, or long hours at the desk. Now I have a small tear in my SA tendon, which is from falling like this, snowboarding or hoverboarding or whatever. So I decided to get this mouse just to try it because the whole thing is that you'll be able to hold it without rotating your wrist. So it's about 120 bucks. So this isn't a gaming mouse. This isn't an RGB mouse. This isn't speed flexing. This is all about ergonomics. Whether changing the angle of your hand actually makes a difference in real everyday use. I've been using the Logitech Trackball MX and I've been using it, but my thumb actually is starting to get sore right where the thumb, this tendon is. So now I decided to try this. Logitech claims that the vertical design reduces wrist pronation, lowers muscle strain, and helps keep your hand in a much more natural position. In this video, I'm going to unbox it, connect it to my phone, talk about the build quality, and then connect it to my PC and see whether I can actually switch. Alright, let's go ahead and unbox it. So it's sealed on this side, there's no pull tab. It uses a USB input taking 5 volt 500 milliamps, a great fit for large to medium sized hands. Now this is pretty cool. It comes with a fast rechargeable battery and you actually have 3 ways to connect. You can use the Bluetooth interface, you can use the Logitech's custom unifying receiver, and you can actually customize your buttons including DPI. So you got a QR code here for easy setup. Let's go ahead and get this open. All right. Okay. Now once you cut it, you can open it up like a present. So very, I don't know, very much like a Samsung opening experience. There's a bunch of different options here on how to connect it, hold down the button, etc. So that is a very light mouse. It is a 4-ounce mouse. It's a very lightweight mouse. Don't throw this away. Look, you've got a hidden unifying receiver. But it comes with a charging cable. Charging cable is USB-C, so props for that. Let's go ahead and unbox this tissue paper wrapped Max. Oh man, look at that. That is very interesting. This kind of reminds me of the Nintendo Switch when you have the Joy-Cons vertical or rotating. Let's go ahead and see if we've got enough power. There's an on button on the bottom. Once it's on, the top guy lights up green, and we should be good to go. There is a connect button on the very bottom. There's 3 different connect options, 1, 2, 3, and then I think you just hold it down. You know what? Let's try my phone and see if my phone can connect to it. Way smooth. In fact, it's too smooth. So I'm just looking at my phone and I'm clicking at the screen. So yeah, it's actually very comfortable. I'm really surprised. One of the downsides I see right away is that people are going to throw this away. This little dongle has no place to sit because the other Logitech mice do have a space inside this here. I like it so far. I mean, it's got a scroll wheel, it's got extra buttons on the left side here, it's got a button on the top. There's a small adjustment period. If you're coming from a traditional mouse, then it can actually feel strange, but I'm getting used to it because I like my arm going like this. I'm going to give it a real world test, take it to my computer. It is pretty good. Overall, pretty good concept. It's light, can't put it in. It would be awesome if they were able to put some weights on here. One of the cool things is that you got USB-C charging on the front too, so it's very modern. I've also got 3 slots. So number 1 is going to be the phone, number 2 is going to be the computer, number 3 is going to be, let's say, another computer. So you have multiple options here. All right, so one of the downsides is that you have a light mouse, so it has a tendency to fall off of the keyboard here. Obviously, if you're using a desk, you won't have this problem. I'm using a stand-up desk right now that converts, but I do like that I can adjust my desk to where I can have a nice angle here to be able to control the mouse, okay? So at my physical therapist for my wrist, they have a mouse that kind of rolls like that. This is a great alternative. My other mouse option was this trackball, and the problem with the trackball is this gets really tight because of all the motion here. You're using this muscle here, which is extremely close to my SA tendon. And then lastly, before that I was using this mouse, which is the Razer Naga mouse. And this mouse has a lot of buttons here, which is great for gaming because you can set up macros. But the problem is because of the rotation there, that rotation with the wrist, for me, it doesn't work because of some C6 shoulder issues. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my review of the Logitech MX Vertical mouse. This is a very intriguing mouse. It does support Bluetooth and it does work with the phone really well. And so far I feel really great in terms of less fatigue. So I highly recommend this. I was actually very surprised that it weighs so little. So let's give it a shot if you have some wrist pain and see if it helps you out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the future.